We are in Xi'an and welcome to the video. We've kicked it off strong and we have just arrived to the Terracotta Warriors Museum. I cannot wait to check this out. It's been in my mind since we started our China tour to come here and see this and experience this. Not only I think it's going to be amazing, it is absolutely incredible for homeschooling and world schooling the girls. We've done so much research building up to today and hopefully they're going to be telling you some facts along the way of what they have learnt. Let's go check it out.
So we are officially inside the area of the museum, and the weather today is absolutely beautiful. The sun is shining. We were actually colder down south, like the south of China, compared to coming up north. Don't know why, maybe because the months have passed by, it's got warmer, but it's literally been 30 degrees over the past few days, so we've been treated really well. The weather has been really nice, and yeah, I'm really excited to see what this place is about.
I've stocked up, we've got water. I've worked out that the museum is about a 1.5 kilometre walk, which isn't that far. There is the option to get on a buggy and get up there, but there's a long queue for that, and we are the Hutchinsons and we like a challenge. So I've got the water and I also managed to get it from one of those nifty vending machines using my phone. So amazing, win-win. I'm feeling extremely positive. The sun is shining. Let's go take this little walk on and we're not waiting in that queue over there. Let's go.
We are on our big trek towards the Terracotta Warriors. How long do we say this for? 1.5k?
1.5k,
okay.
But it's actually quite nice because I think it's the first time I've been properly in some nature since coming to China, and it's actually really nice. There's some really lovely birds with blue wings, look, feathers there.
It is just so nice round here, it really is. I did not expect this.
No, I didn't expect it. It is a little bit busy though, there are lots of tours going on.
Okay, we think we have made it to the main part where the warriors are. We're just walking up to it now. We had that nice walk through the nature and we arrived at this big sort of open area. Everybody seems to be going towards this bit, so we're just following them. Hopefully beyond these doors here are the Terracotta Warriors. Let's have a look. Ready, girls?
Yeah!
Are you ready to tell everybody some big facts?
Yes!
Okay, let's go in. Let's see if they're beyond here. I think they're beyond that door. Let's go.
It might be it. This is the reality of it. We're here, they are there, we cannot see them. There's just a mound of people there, so whether we're going to be able to see them is another thing. Let's go see what we can see. Wow! Oh my goodness!
Wow, and here we are. We've made it to the Terracotta Warriors and they look incredible. Absolutely amazing. They really are. Girls, what do we think?
This is awesome. Yeah.
Bella, do you like them?
Yeah. There are 8,000 terracotta warriors. The reason why terracotta warriors are called the terracotta warriors is because they're made of terracotta.
So here is my fact, stood here in this big hall with the terracotta warriors behind me. These warriors were built to protect the first emperor of China, Qin Shi Huang. I hope I said that right, but they were built to protect him in the afterlife, and just looking over that, it is incredible.
So there are 5 sloping entrances to where the workers would come in and carry on building the warriors. As soon as they completed all of the 8,000 warriors, they just sealed it up with wooden things and it was left. No one came in and saw it or appreciated it. It was just sealed up and closed off. And that is because they're all here to protect the emperor in the afterlife. I think it's absolutely incredible.
Also, another fact on that, all 8,000 people that created a terracotta warrior each were killed because they didn't want the secret of the army to get out. So that is what happened, and that's why each of the warriors are individual and all unique, because they were made by one person at a time, different.
This was a secret into 1974 when farmers accidentally found it while they were digging a well.
So we've just come to this part in the hall just behind me, and it's called the data collection area, and you can see each of the warriors are laid out and they're all kind of in bits and broken, and that's because they were all destroyed. All of these warriors were destroyed by a big fire, burnt down and destroyed by leader Jiang many centuries ago. So all of the warriors that you can see that are built upright, they've been restored and pieced back together, whereas the ones behind me, they're still being uncovered and worked on and pieced back together and restored so they can stand with the other warriors. Here's some more restoration. You can see here the horses being restored. It's just incredible to see this. So we've just come out of the big pit 1 just behind us, and apparently there is pit 2 and pit 3. So there's loads of these warriors, about, well, 8,000 to be exact. And Olivia, what did you think of that?
That was amazing.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Have you got another fact?
Yes.
Okay.
So actually, before they were pitting, everybody who built them had painted them.
Wow.
Yeah.
So each of them was painted?
Yeah, and they were painted green, red, and I think blue.
Wow.
But if you see a bit of purple on them, that is a chemical that you can only get in China.
Wow.
So this has been absolutely really incredible, because since we arrived in China, I have been setting the themes of our homeschooling when we're actively in the house doing our proper research and everything. This has been one of the things that we have been looking at, and more specifically this week, and the girls have been really submersed in learning their facts about this, and I found a fantastic YouTube video on this which the girls watched, and there was also questions afterwards that they all went through and answered, and they've learned so much. And then I left them to go and research even more, and Olivia is blowing me away with facts that I had no idea that she had learnt this morning, because that was in her own research time. And I hope that being here and actually seeing it means it sinks in and I remember that for a lifetime, because for me personally that was something that was on my bucket list to do, to go and see those. So hopefully the girls will take that in and remember it forevermore. But wow, that was incredible. Alright, we have come to pit number 2. I think pit number 1 was absolutely incredible, seeing all the warriors and seeing how they're getting reconstructed. But we did see some horses, but I didn't see a chariot, and I'm very keen to see a chariot. We just spotted a wheel that looks like it's part of a chariot, and incredibly next to that as well you can see a warrior that's been broken apart, which is absolutely amazing.
We're still in pit 2 and we've just walked around the corner and we've discovered in a glass box there is an actual terracotta warrior that has not been restored whatsoever. It's actually immaculate what they've uncovered, and they've managed to work away at it and not damage it, and it's so perfect. I've managed to get in amongst the crowd because it's very popular, and I got a close-up of it and it just looks unbelievable. It's just such an incredible piece of history, over 2,000 years old. Terracotta army ticked off. That was incredible, and I highly recommend coming to visit Xi'an and coming to see the terracotta warriors for yourself, because they're just unbelievable to come and see and experience the history. It's incredible, so well worth a visit. We've all really enjoyed this day.
So today we have come to the city wall in Xi'an, and I really want to get on a bike and see the views from this amazing wall. We've arrived here, but we're not quite sure. We're at the south gate. We don't really know how to get up onto the top of it and where we're going to hire the bikes from. Okay, I have got the tickets. I found the entrance finally, a little bit confusing, but that cost for all of us to go up there 139 yen, so that's about £14 for us to go up there. We only had to pay for me and Chris and Olivia, the other two are free, so let's go and enjoy this.
Bella, have you got the map? Let's have a look. Right, where we're going first? Show me. Oh, nice. Yeah, okay, I think that's where we are now. And we're going to go all the way around. Come on then, let's go. You're in charge.
Guys, come with me.
Bella, are you using the ancient city wall as a slide? Is it fun? Yeah. Okay, be careful. So we are finally on the city wall here in Xi'an, and when we film our videos we don't proclaim that we know everything. Our videos are about us experiencing as we travel and you getting to watch us experience things. So we like to learn as we go, but here are a few things that I've learned about Xi'an. So it is the oldest city in China, and things in Xi'an can date back to 3,000 years ago, which is absolutely incredible. For centuries, Xi'an was the capital of China, so many dynasties saw this as the actual capital. The wall itself, the city wall, was built in around 1370, so it's over 1,000 years old. For a long time, the ancient city of Xi'an just remained inside the city wall, but obviously over the centuries, Xi'an itself has grown and expanded way beyond the wall. But the wall itself is around 14 kilometers all the way around, and it's pretty impressive that the city just remained inside these walls. It's incredible, and to be here and actually feel the history. These stones, over 1,000 years ago this was built. Some of it has been restored over the years obviously, but the history here is just incredible.
Strawberry! Put it down to this bit.
What did we get?
I got mango.
Is it nice?
Mmm.
Bella, what did you get?
Strawberry.
Strawberry, okay, give us a try.
Lovely.
Is it nice? Yeah. And Olivia, what did you get?
A strawberry.
Strawberry, do you like it? The cup that it comes in looks so awesome, just look at that, wow. From the Xi'an ancient city wall. Do you think that they drank mango drinks on the city wall centuries ago?
Wow, Xi'an has been absolutely incredible. Just standing right by this wall after walking upon it is incredible. Reading how old it is, and also the terracotta warriors when we visited there, how old it is. We are not talking about 200 years ago, we're not talking about 300 years ago, we're talking in the thousands of years ago. This is how old things are in this incredible city. It's been a little bit of a shame that we didn't manage to get the bikes, but there wasn't a bike that Bella could safely sit on, so we decided not to, but I did really enjoy our walk upon it.
So now we have arrived at our next location here in Xi'an. We are at the Ever Bright City, I think that's what it's called. It's called that because apparently on a night when this gets dark, it all lights up. There is rumours that there is a night show as well. I don't know how that's going to work, but we're going to stick around for it. It's just coming up to 7:30 now, so it should be dark soon. So we'll see what all the fuss is about. There's also these massive like pillar things here. I don't know why they are here. They may be somewhat ancient as well. They're all kind of fenced off, but these are right at the start as you come into the area.
Another amazing bit of history, the Goose Pagoda behind us, and this was incredibly built in 652 AD. The thing that is really interesting about this pagoda is that it was built with absolutely no cement. So actually it is now, because it's so old now, I can't believe it's still standing, but now it's leaning slightly. Not quite like the Leaning Tower of Pisa, but it nearly is then. Looking at it, you can actually see it is slightly leaning to the left. To the left, my left, or your right. But it is leaning slightly to one side.
There seems to be some sort of show going on behind us now. I don't know whether that's the big attraction. There's a few people gathered around. But yeah, that is a show. Whether it's the main show, I don't know. But literally the crowds are getting bigger. So it's now dark and it's about 8:15. As you can see, the pagoda's there. It's kind of all lighting up, and also all the roofs are lit up and it looks really, really nice, but there's still no big show. It's getting a bit later, and also we haven't eaten yet, so we better go eat some food before we crash and burn. But it's been really nice to come to this area. And we are now back at our apartment complex, which is really, really nice. We've grown to really like this place. There's a gym, our apartment's really nice, and there's this whole area where it's really like, there's a lot of community here, people eating, drinking, relaxing. It's super, super nice. There's some music going on. So we've come back here for some food. We're having a barbecue type food tonight. I've got some beef here. Here we go. That is really, really good. This is going to wrap Xi'an up very, very nicely. We've really enjoyed it, and I hope that you have too.
If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe.
And we will see you in the next video. Cheers.